Hey, this is John Casman, and we are back with some bonus content. That's right. I'm still here, my man, Ketan Patel. Ketan, we talked a little bit during the full episode about how to spend our time really being a concept in that we have more time than we think. For those folks who are struggling with time management, can you give us 3 time management tips to help us be more efficient, more effective, and ultimately more successful?
Happy to share. So the first tip is any project before you even start, you need to have a time budget. So there's a law in thermodynamics. I think it's Parkinson's law that the gas is going to expand to fill take space of the empty room. It's the same way your work is going to expand to take the available time. So we don't want that to happen. So if you are writing a content or a call or anything, just a set a time limit that this is a 15-minute task or an hour task. So this way, if you're not able to do it, it doesn't really take rest of your day, and you could revisit later on and see why it's working or why it didn't work.
All right. Time budget, number one. What do you got for number two?
Number two would be focusing on one most important thing for the day. So you have a lot of things you are trying to accomplish, but there's always that one key thing that will move yourself and your business really forward. So when you step into the office, ask yourself, what is that single most thing? Without that, what can I do? So everything else could probably be even unnecessary. And then take that first 2 hours of the day or whenever you're most creative and block off your phone, shut the email off, and just get that one thing done.
All right, get the one thing done. What's the third time management tip?
The third thing would be to log everything for 2 weeks, and you will be surprised. So just take a piece of paper, write 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, break the hours in the day. And then after every hour, it seems like a tedious work. Just write down what did you accomplish. Do it for 1 week. Look at it. You'll get so much more awareness, and it'll help you know where your time is actually going. Because if you're not tracking it, measuring it, you don't have the awareness. And if you don't have the awareness, you'll be in the same loop over and over again.
Man, those are powerful tips right there. You talked about, first and foremost, having a time budget. Second, really focusing on the most important thing to do each day. And then third, tracking your time, writing it down and keeping track of how you're spending your time every single day. Those are 3 very great time management tips to help us be more effective, more efficient, and ultimately drive us to be more successful with our overall goals and happiness. If you want to learn more about some of the great information, great insights we got from Ketan, check out our full episode on Target Market Insights. It's available here or anywhere else to check out the shows. Thank you again, Ketan, for coming on. It's been a pleasure talking to you, man.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.